When I first started shaving my head, I had no idea how to do it. I had to have my brother help me for the first couple times I do it to get the back. I watched a ton of YouTube videos and I never saw one that was the most sustainable option, and here we are going to show you guys how to sustainably shave your head. The razor I'm going to be using is the Leaf razor. It's a relatively new razor. Megan got it for me for our move-in present when we moved into our first apartment together. It's honestly the best razor and the last razor that I'll ever use. Prior to using the Leaf razor, I used the Gillette Pro Glide, which was cool because it had a little swivel head. But these cartridges to replace for an 8-pack is like $30. Whereas you can get a pack of these, which is 100 edges, 50 blades. You get a 2-pack of these for I think the same price, and it'll last you at least 3-4 times as long. Other things that I've tried over the years, in addition to disposable razors, are I tried a straight razor, which I highly do not recommend to anybody ever in their life. I've ruined my head every single time I tried. Done it like probably 3 or 4 times. I thought it would be cool. It's not cool and it hurts a lot. I've also used an electric razor, which really doesn't get as close. Even I had one with like swivel heads that didn't work that great either. The blades I'm going to be using are from Leaf Shave. They're the ones that came with the razor. There are a lot of people out there who say just get the Astra because they're cheaper, but I'm going to tell you now, these are cheaper and they're going to give you a cheaper shave. They don't work as great and they will leave some razor burn. So step one, what I do is I shave right after the shower. So that way, after my head being under hot water, the pores are nice and open, my skin's relaxed, and it's ready to get shaven.
That's why you're naked.
That's why I'm naked.
You got a towel.
So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing this 2-cup method that I don't know if I created, but I haven't really seen anybody else do it. Basically, rather than running the water the entire time, you're just going to fill up 2 cups of water, 1 to clean and 1 to rinse, and I'll show you how that works. So just fill it up with warm or hot running tap. You get hot. So I've got 2 cups, 1 for washing the razor and 1 for rinsing the razor. Rather than running the sink the whole time, just do that. So you're going to want to get the razor kind of warm. And I'm going to be using a homemade soap bar for shaving cream. You don't really need to buy shaving cream if you have a bar of soap that works just as well, as long as you can get a good lather out of it. Megan makes these at home, and they're amazing. Honestly, the best soaps I've ever used, and that's not a plug. So, just going to get a lather. Alright, now that you're all lathered up, grab your razor and start shaving. Once you're done with the shave, you just dip it in the clean one, then you dip it in the rinse. This one will get a lot cloudier by the end, and this one will stay relatively fresh. I've been shaving for over 9 years, so I know how my hair grows. So I just kind of get in a groove. It takes me less than 5 minutes to do this, start to finish. So I start shaving front to back, and I kind of pull the skin a little bit to make sure it's nice and taut. Thankfully, I'm still young and don't have, flabby skin, so my hair is pretty tight. So once you're done shaving, you're going to want to use some kind of moisturizer. I like to use the all-natural whipped shea butter. It's pretty natural, it doesn't smell too bad. Avoid all those aftermarket, or all those heavily produced aftershaves. They're going to just dry out your skin in the long run, and you don't really want to put all those chemicals in your body. So now that I'm just about done, I just run my fingers over, kind of with and against and around my head, just to see if there's any spots I missed, and if there are, I'll just hit them real quick, and then a quick rinse off with some cold water, just kind of close up all your pores and everything. Moisturize, and you're done. It's that easy. And I just dump this down the toilet, rather than the drain, because our drain clogs, because I got a lot of hair. After switching from this to this, my head and health is so much better. My skin is clearer. I don't have any weird splotches. I'm not putting a ton of chemicals into the water stream that just goes right down the drain. This is 100% plastic free. The cost up front might be a little bit more expensive, but once you have this razor, you're never gonna have to replace it. It's gonna last forever. The cartridges are significantly cheaper compared to buying Gillette replacements. I'm saving water because I'm not letting the faucet run the whole time. I just fill up two little cups. At the end of the day, I stand by this leaf razor. It's way more sustainable option. It gives you a better shave, and your skin, once you stop using chemicals, is gonna thank you for it.